the Clippers, they'll have it to start the fourth quarter. 18 minutes that they played. Zoo goes right to 2/5 of the starting lineup for Dallas. Have found a way to win 8 of their last 10 games.
With the starting assignment on not to
run better. Lob to Zoo. They're going to attack. Doncic on the step back. 285 jump shots. Doncic this time watched by Moore. 28 Maverick points.
When he misses the shot himself.
But would ultimately trail by Doncic against Zoo. Whistle. Zubac. There's another foul. It says what?
Again? Okay, so now we've had 4 man.
And there's some fun history between behind the Zoo screen. Attacks on possession. Late shot clock 3 for Morris.
You could see his thought process.
He gets around Morris. Euro steps in the way. Junior elevates. Flings a 3. Drive in on Zoo.
I really did. They went out and got somebody.
Comes in and helps it. Knocks it free. Doncic. But they were going to Ivica Zubac. The Clippers have an advantage. Leonard, a quick spin move to the baseline. Clippers with a cup.
Turn to you for help and advice.
Side PG in this starting point guard role.
Between minutes as a starter.
Put a bow on it with Christina.
Number 5 guarding Doncic.
Powell has been on the roll even for the Clippers. Morris into the paint. And there's Powell in the corner. Ball fake into the paint. Detroit, Houston. Reggie Bullock is out there for doing work. Clippers. Mid-range. Makes the extra pass to Dinwiddie in the corner.
He did on that possession with
Leonard aware. Catch and shoot 3. Right for the 3. It's a catch and shoot triple try.
Clippers will start cutting into the lane of it.
Dinwiddie for the Clippers. Hardaway Jr.
Corner standing there to let him catch his breath.
Triplicate the rest of the way here. There's spins to the baseline. Tough shot off the window.
4 foot, 6 foot off the glass.
Movement. Batum on the wing for 3. Shots from behind the 3-point line. The ball really moving from the nail. Bill barometer for Dallas when he explodes on his namesake to the rim. Doncic bullies his way down.
That's very, very different.
Smith, no Maxi Kleber for them. And just give a ton of credit to Luka is doing is a lot like what in pieces to what Dallas does. He is something else. The league is in, and they have been very impressed at a
that little stretch of offense.
Wall down the lane to Covington. Shot clock. Morris below the foul line. Chuck and finish for the Clippers. Almost able to has his highest usage rate. And we'll put Dwight Powell at the line for
Powell. They executed it to.
Going forward, John Wall against the Dallas Mavericks in the playoff. One of the great comebacks, in no doubt about it. Powell assaults from the bench.
Substituted right to the lockdown.
So JaVale McGee will check in. Powell. Tough shot for Wall.
His left hand. John Wall.
Oh. Shakes free of Covington. Watching.
Okay.
Just an innocent suitcase for Dinwiddie, but found a hole.
It's an offensive player.
Well, these are important minutes. Right now, the Mavericks not letting him. Nice play that covers inside. With Luka on the bench. Covington for
1 or 2 passes and then go out.
Now, Covington with the fit. Again, a lot of that has to do with some of the injury. The first 2 of 3 free throws here for Covington. Bullock in the corner for 3. The former from the wing to the lane to the rim. Lobs it up. See, Christian Wood checks in. The season 9. The Wall spins inside off the window.
And from behind the backboard, he
seductive ball fake, drives around. Brown checked in. 8:08 to play in this first half. Orders back the other way. By Wall, no, Covington.
Opportunity.
How about the turnover there? Game, Christina. You mentioned he went and soaked down some canary feathers and steel dish to Hardaway Jr. for the 3. Wall gets right to the rack and lays it in. Up by Wall. Gets right around him. Strip
up after the last dribble, trying.
Free throws taken. 45 to play here in this.
Jason Kidd trying to show all the, if you count that one, on the score.
It's a very average free throw shooter. Free throw line, at least in the first few games. Sheds a defender and Hardaway Jr. looks the part once again. The only thing really missed. This deal ends.
Press for just enough token pressure they want to for offense.
Brantley with 3rd in the league in attempts, but now
had a little bit of something to do with why.
First of 2, now 10 of 14 from the free throw. Knicks This is John Wall will go to the
Of their 18 free throw attempt.
for 48 minutes through the 48 minutes. That's been the issue of sharp for the Clippers. Wood misses by Wall, flings a three.
With that last shot and for the time it
has paid off for him. Wall misses it. The real, let's have a real discussion. It'll go against the Clippers. It'll be.
Yeah, Morris was denying the end.
Terrific here in the first half with 10 points.
Offensive foul on me, and I should be going.
Mature language. Delivers some pop off the bench. He's got 10.
That's my to score.
Hardy's not much. It pulls up from 10. The shot is good. Doncic draws it.
Here comes Kawhi.
Driven off the line.
You know, those effort points in favor of the Clippers, and the last one.
Gets into the paint, a whistle. Foul. And a lob inside to Leonard a bit.
Feet, no injuries. Put it from the beginning of the game.
And through the first half, we have seen what was
enough room to get that off.
Now here's another one. Powell to the rim. Cut. That was a slow start from Powell. Meanwhile,
he's dealing with a right hip contusion.
Scorer, maybe not even a prolific rebounder. And they already shorthanded. Recovers to Bullock for three. The shot at man. Long way to go. Leonard, mid-range.
Against him, he shot it over the top.
Leonard, here goes the 2 for 1. Misses. By how much? 47. Back to the basket. About rebounded the Mavericks 23 or 4 games given the outcomes.
To keep this offense rolling, he said we got to keep doing the same thing to Luka. Full note for Dallas, Dwight Powell.
To talk about Terrence Mann, he went just
little things there, and we see the
gives to Wood down the lane.
Get the ball out of his hands. Who's the guy last time?
Right back in the scene. Last year had 20 with a couple of defenders to beat. Gets right to the. They get the zoo inside.
Got to pick that energy up. Make sure we get out.
Touches are everything. Leonard.
The foul line area. Luka going up.
His work in that first half. 9:31 to.
Ninth strike. Hey, I don't know.
40 of 40 from. That's here is Doncic against Oklahoma City. Though I've looked at it on both ends of the spectrum. A game or that it's a huge. The opponents led the league.
They're on the line.
Bye-bye attacks to the foul line. Jump rebounds, but had 3 fouls as a transition from the line to the lane. The Leonard ball fake and then backs it back in by Dallas. Leonard for 3.
It was unselfish, but it got back to him.
Your invited baseline. Man gets there. Fantastic. Checks back to the lineup. Just staying in front of him. Now a double team.
And I'll tell you, we going over to talk to the officials about making a shot, coming down the next time, make a shot.
Double team Doncic. Attack mode. Off the gun shots. And the Clippers lead. Finds Dinwiddie for 3. Back to Leonard. Well, the double comes, pulls the trigger on a 3. Go ISO on Hardaway Jr. Toom for 3. In here tonight.
And that was Morris.
For the Mavericks, 5 for 9 here in the third.
Very fortunate.
5:07 to play here in the third. That's in the corner to Hardaway Jr. And here 18 points in 14 minutes and knock stripe. In their way. Lane. I feel he's
Norm Powell.
Porter averages 15 in the seconds from the wing to the lane. Rifles one in. Now 40 feet plus away from the bucket.
For 2.
He's talking about Doncic.
Offensive rebound.
Powell
To get back in this game, you've got to get
Woody all alone on the wing for 3. And we've seen the Clippers here over the past seat for the Clippers.
on the perimeter because he's the guy who's got the hot.
Wood inside. Bump away. Wood will go to the free throw line. Down 50.
Playing with confidence and
Movement. Ball goes to Powell. Better place when everybody is healthy. A very forgettable start for a variety. Wall for 3. Ball movement by the Mavericks and
the Clippers pay. That time Bullock chip.
backs anyway. In and out. Doncic backs down on Powell. Powell walled off by Ntilikina. Contested 3. Clippers will have the ball to start the full lock for the 3. It's good again. Back to Morris. Beats the buzzer. Wall mid-range. Doncic whistle, travel, turnover. The
Combined travel from 2
defense there by Wall. Bullock driven up. Finds an open Terrence Mann for 3.
Kicked it back out. It wound up being
Swings it back over to Bullock for 3. A deep 3. Misses on the 3. Wall with Bullock for 3. Spots up top of the key 3 in terms of attempts. Similar spot. Doncic runs over, whistle.
And he had to do it over
Like the free throw line makes the first, makes
high percentage shot. Terrible
Dinwiddie closer to half court than the
to play Dinwiddie on. Don't be careless with
Powell. Felt the contact, maybe wanting a team foul for Dallas. Clippers with score. And that's kind of the position with the whistle. Norman Powell doesn't see. By the way, Powell now with some games first. Bertans for three.
3-pointers help
of the first quarter.
Zoo sticking that bit
to the paint, challenges Zoo, bounces Zoo, Powell down the lane to the rim. In the corner to Batum, can they make him pay? Batum overplayed, they give it to slaloms his way to the free throw line. Wood finds an open Batum for three. In line to the lane, to the rim. Doncic with the...
It's the benefit of the doubt on so many calls. This is free throw number 7.
The rim, battling any and all. Powell, senior comes over to help. Man, slice. Powell. Another shot by Luke. 13 here in this fourth quarter. Gets it in the corner to Powell for three. Oh, the double doesn't come. Luka.
When Powell's guarding him, because
Luka playing some big minutes in big.
Not quite feels safe.
Paint hangs. Doncic a contested three. Oh my, he is as special as they get. And Morris in the corner, can he retaliate? Doncic the other way. Oh. Here's Man. Double team, launches a fadeaway three. From both of these teams at the quarter. Leonard with the first. Clippers with a Powell to the rim. Oh,
two.
Have 34 as the Clippers are finding out once again. Doncic draws the foul.
Powell at that end of the floor.
Powell, great defender. It's just second free throw is Powell in attack mode. Oh, number one, my apologies, but no back-to-back nights for the Clippers as far as Hardy's good play. Many say we thought this homestand was going turnovers for the Clippers, which is a Steve Ballmer celebrate for tonight. The tailspin. And now Morris tries to go ISO on Hardaway Jr. Batum for three. Luka Doncic, who is just 5 for 13 here tonight.
And that was Morris downhill.
After struggling in the second quarter, the Mavericks 5 for 9 here in the third.
Very fortunate.
Great hustle from Luka Doncic. 5:07 to play here in the third. Extra pass in the corner to Hardaway Jr. And here in a wonderful first half. He's got 16 points in 14 minutes and knocking the 24 from the stripe. Games, I just kind of felt everybody was trying to find their way. He goes, and he has found his lane. I feel he's been
picking up Doncic and Norm Powell
shooting. 8 here in the quarter, averages 15 in the second, 16 minutes or so. Morris from the wing to the lane rifles one in. And the beauty of being in the bonus, being now 40 feet plus away from the bucket
line for an opportunity for two.
Hitting 39% of his threes. Talking about Doncic, magical in a comeback win over the Knicks.
Can spot Wood almost got that offensive rebound.
Powell
doing is you're giving Dallas an opportunity to get back in this game. You've got to get
Dinwiddie all alone on the wing for three. Still a travel and a turnover. And we've seen the Clippers here over the pack up here as Batum takes a seat for the Clippers.
And if they keep Dinwiddie on the perimeter, because he's the guy who's got the hot
for the Mavericks. Wood inside, bump. After trailing by 23, Wood will go to the free throw line, down 50.
With the role of playing with aggression, playing with confidence. And
all night long, 7 for 7. Great ball movement. Ball goes to Powell. I'll say it many more times. The league is a better place when everybody is healthy. To turn things around in Brooklyn after a very forgettable start for a variety.
He was having an incredible year.
Wall for three. To the rim, good defense there by Powell. Good ball movement by the Mavericks. And
Hardaway taking turns, making the Clippers pay. That time Bullock chipped
by the Mavericks. Morris attacks anyway. In and out. Scored the Clippers by 10 here in the third. Doncic backs down on Powell. Powell walled off by Ntilikina. Doncic picked up by Senior. Contested three.
They do for the last shot of the quarter.
Clippers will have the ball to start the full. Senior. No look in the corner to Bullock for the three. It's good again. Back to back. Morris beats the buzzer. Wall mid-range. Good closeout by Doncic. Whistle, travel, turnover, the first.
I don't know if I've seen this many combined travels from two teams.
Good defense there by Wall. Bullock driven up inside, drenched with defenders. Finds an open Terrence Mann for three.
Instead of trying to force it, kicked it back out. It wound up being
Hardaway Jr. drives around Wall. Swings it back over to Bullock for throwaway. Covington, a deep three.
Who knocks it down.
Bertans misses on the three. Wall with Bullock for three. 1 for 8. A double team. Bertans spots up top of the key three. Percentage top of the league in terms of attempts. Man is aware. Similar spot.
Threes that time by Terrence.
Doncic runs over. Whistle. They to tip him well. He's done well.
And he had to do it over the.
He's going to be just fine. Like the free throw line makes the first, makes the
offensive end of the floor by getting a high percentage shot. Terrible bad angle to enter a pass.
Dinwiddie closer to half court than the play in the fourth.
And they want to continue to play Dinwiddie on. Realize that there's a second defender coming. Don't be careless with.
Long way to go in this one. Powell felt the contact, maybe wanting a. The second team foul for Dallas. Clippers with
his minutes coming off the bench. He's going to score.
And that's kind of the position. Clearly does not agree with the whistle. Norman Powell doesn't say fault. Doncic with a rebound. By the way, Powell now was seeing. I thought he answered it perfectly. He said, let's win some games first. Bertans for three.
As a man on the floor, knowing he has a deficit. Three-pointers help him.
Bucket since the first minute of the first quarter.
Zoo sticking that big.
Doncic drives around Powell, gets into the paint, challenges Zoo, bounces. 98-82. Powell down the lane to the rim. Inbound just thrown right to Zoo. Powell in the corner to Batum. Can they make him pay? Off-balance lineup for the Clippers after Batum overplayed. They give it to Powell. Slaloms his way to the free throw line. Great defense. Wood, Leonard, so he tries to take advantage, then finds an open Batum for three. Doncic from the line to the lane to the rim. In the case to make it a permanent change. Doncic with the
just leans into you slightly, and he gets the benefit of the doubt on so many calls. Gets fouled and goes to the line a lot. This is free throw number 7.
Moving the ball and now attacking man to the rim, battling any and all. Doncic backs down on Powell. Senior comes over to help. 12 to shoot for the Clippers. Man, slight. Here's another back down on Powell. Another shot by Luke. Dallas 4 for 13 here in this fourth quarter. Down the lane, aggressively hunting. Gets it in the corner to Powell for three. NBA is going to work once again on Powell. The double doesn't come. Luka.
Situations that they set up that when Powell's guarding him, he caught by himself on an island against Doncic.
Luka to seed. Hardy playing some big minutes in big.
No matter what, you never quite feel safe.
Man drives into the paint, hangs. And Doncic a contested three. Oh my!
With Doncic on the floor, I really worry about him.
He is as special as they get. Dissects the lane, plays back to man. Morris in the corner. Can he retaliate? Doncic the other way. Oh. Is a beautiful game. Here's man on the dribble, trying to evade a double team. Launches a fadeaway three. Easy over the past few weeks from both of these teams. That Doncic, who is 5 for 5 in the quarter. Leonard with the first.
With 1:40 left on the clock.
Clippers with the rebound. The Clippers are looking to push. Powell to the rim. Oh,
been the shot blocking arm of Nick Batum.
Behind Doncic's 19, have 34, because he is a headache. As the Clippers are finding out once again. Doncic draws the foul.
So really trying to take advantage of Powell at that end of the floor. I mean,
Powell's better than a good defender. He is a great defender. It's just Luka. Second free throw is under a minute to play. Powell in attack mode. If you saw the game last week, number one, my apologies, but no league. Doncic and Jokic back-to-back nights for the Clippers as far as Tina gives to Hardy. You know, Hardy's good play. Many say is here. We thought this homestand was going to the turnover there. 10 turnovers for the Clippers, which is a Steve Ballmer exhale and celebrate for tonight. The tailspin.